What is going on, everybody, live on TikTok and on Twitch? This is Mahoney with Horror Becomes Them, Session 9. It is Thursday, October 13th, 2022. We are here live, and I can't wait to get started. It has been a crazy week, and I'm glad that we're getting back into action. We missed the session last week because there was some people that we're going to be missing, but we're back here ready to go. I'm excited. I just need to get back into the session voice chat, and then we can get started once everybody starts rolling in. If you're watching us now or later on Twitch or even on TikTok, thanks for watching. We appreciate it very much. It means the world to us. We're a small group that loves to just play D&D together. We're a bunch of nerdy people who love horror, love all that kind of stuff, supernatural things, creatures and goblins and monsters and vampires and dead things. We're excited to bring this to you live on Twitch as well as on TikTok. So thank you so much for joining us. It is 10:01 p.m. So we normally get started around 10:15 after everybody rolls in and we get get everybody situated. I do have a couple people already here in our group. We have Beckett and Jade. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm
How you
glad
doing?
that I'm doing well. I'm glad that we're getting the band back together. It's been a bit. I've been wanting to play D&D for for a hot minute now, and I'm glad that we're gonna be able to play tonight.
Yeah, my home game, the last session we had was the 24th of August. So
Well,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, everybody was going back to school and everything, and it's just we haven't found the time yet.
yeah, we missed our last session a couple weeks ago for the in-person because there was some stuff going on. People needed to uh, take care of some business. So we play Saturday, so I'm looking forward to that. But I always look forward to our Thursday night sessions. I want to
Yeah.
welcome everybody here watching us on TikTok. I see about 7 people watching us right now. Yo, Serenity Dawn, how are you? If you want to watch our actual stream, go to www.twitch.tv/horror becomes them. That's twitch.tv/HORRORBECOMESTHEMS. Or sorry, no S at the end. Becomes them, not thems. Horror Becomes Them on Twitch. We are live on there right now. We're going to be getting started here shortly. So thank you for coming in and watching us. We really appreciate it. We are a homebrewed horror campaign with some supernatural elements. There is a perpetual darkness that has taken over this town, and our group of adventurers is tasked to try to figure out what happened. And there's nightmares and creatures and blood and death. It's really fucking awesome. It's very fun, on the edge of your seat type of situation. So if you want to check us out, go to twitch.tv/horror becomes them. So it looks like we do have a couple others that joined us. We have Megan and Arrowy. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
evening.
Good evening. It is October the 13th. It's not Friday the 13th, unfortunately, but it's Thursday the 13th,
close.
so we could still enjoy the wonderful, wonderful horror of October and Friday the 13th type of situation. I love it because this is my favorite month of the year. It's my favorite time of the year. It's hoodie weather. It's enjoyable. I show up and I hear nightmares and creatures. Yes, it is nightmares and creatures. What's happening? Not much happening right now. We are live on Twitch. You can go to twitch.tv/horror becomes them, and you could see what the dealio is. We're getting ready to start the session. A brief recap of the last time we got together. The group had just gone through the mansion, and they found a hidden passage in the kitchen that led down into the basement. And when they got into the basement, a couple of the members of the group realized that this is something that seemed very familiar to them, and it was something from their nightmares that they had. So they looked around and were trying to find a way to get out of the basement, and they ended up coming across gelatinous cubes. And they battled a handful of gelatinous cubes that looked like it was going to be a hard task because the cubes kept on sucking them into their jello form, and there was suffocation happening and things of that nature. But the group was able to band together, kill the gelatinous cubes. They got through it, but they were exhausted. They used all of their spells. They needed to get some rest because they were afraid that when they moved to the next area, or if they looked around more, they could come across some more creatures and things. And they didn't want to put themselves, up against a wall. So, Mikael made a tiny hut for them to rest in. And the tiny hut is to where they could see out, but nothing can see in. So if any creatures did come into that area, they wouldn't see where they were, and they were able to go into the hut and rest and get a full rest. So they are fully healed, ready to go. All their spell slots. They're ready to keep venturing off into this basement to see what else lurks around the corners. And it does look like we got Mikael who joined us. What's up, Adam?
How's it going?
Going good. Again, we are live on Twitch. If you want to see us on Twitch, go to www.twitch.tv/horror becomes them. Check us out. We are actually getting ready to go live shortly. I appreciate you watching us on TikTok. It's awesome. This is only the second time that I've done the TikTok live. So thanks for coming in. It looks like we got about 149 likes on this live so far, which is pretty awesome. So thank you for checking us out. And since we are all here, I don't think Glenn's going to be making it, which I figured he wasn't going to. He said he would try, but his schedule's still all jacked up. And I don't know what's going on with Cora. I don't know if any of you have talked to her at all. I haven't talked to her since before we took that couple-week hiatus where she left early in the session. She hasn't responded back to me since then, so the last message I sent to her, I just said, hey, please, let me know if you're no longer going to be joining us so we can, move forward accordingly. But she hasn't responded, so I have no idea what's going on with that. But we are going to go ahead and move on, and we'll get the session started. So let's go ahead and do it.
One second. I've got to log into my phone on Roll20 because apparently my computer was not charging all day.
Uh-oh. I did realize at the very last moment, at 9:30, I looked at the clock and then I looked at my headset that was sitting on my PC and I said, oh shit, I never charged my headset. And it was dying towards the end of the last session, so I was like, shit. And I threw it on the charger for about a half an hour, so fingers crossed that it stays charged, or at least gets through the session. Alright, we got that, and I need to open this. La-da-da. So you guys are just in the little hut. You guys can, do whatever you were going to do.
So, this is a place of traps. Where do we go from here?
It seems there's only one way to go. Unless you want to leave.
Leaving does not seem like the answer. We must press forward.
I
Cautiously.
agree.
Came this far. We might as well see it through to the end.
Doesn't look like there's much of an exit around this area anyway.
And Adam, real quick, how long did your
Yes.
hut stay up for? Was there like a time
You
limit
mean-
on that, or?
No, I just have to dispel it, I believe. But let me just confirm that real quick.
I think it's 8 hours.
Is it 8 hours?
Okay.
Is probably the case.
So then essentially this will be about the 8 hour mark for your long rest. So as you guys are, waking up and getting ready to venture out, the hut's gonna just disappear.
Yes, it is 8 hours.
Okay. So you now are exposed to the elements of this area.
So which one of us is gonna go through the door first?
Well, as a wise person once said, brawn over brain. And she stares at Namira.
I kind of have a feeling.
Brawn over brain.
Look, she's smart, just not common sense smart, okay? But she's gonna go ahead. She is gonna go ahead and head in that direction. So, if I could get my phone to cooperate with me. Okay.
I'll follow.
I don't even know how you're even playing this on your phone. That's crazy.
It's very tedious and annoying, but I'll manage. I am playing D&D tonight one way or another, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna... I can see into the next room, right?
The door is closed. You need to open the door.
I'm gonna try to open the door. Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Yes. I'm going to push the door open cautiously. Please don't let nothing jump out at me. I swear to goodness. Ah. And I would like to roll for... If I can get this stuff to work. As the door is opening, I would like to roll a, which one? Is it perceptive to see if there's anything in there that's going to come at me?
Yeah, I would roll an investigation check.
Investigation check. Awesome. Let me see if D&D Beyond will cooperate with me tonight. Hopefully. I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's Arrowie's fault. She's the one that told you had to go.
I would have sworn I put it on charge before I left for work this morning, so I'm very, very confused. How do you manage this on the phone? Oh my goodness.
I don't know how you're managing it on the phone.
How? I just want to roll. You know what? That's me. I'm just gonna roll a D20. I can't even see my sheet. That's what's frustrating. Help.
Do you want somebody else to take the lead?
Please, until I get this figured out to where I can at least hit my stuff for checks.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Ivor rushes up to the door. I guess I'll roll an investigation first. I'll be a loser, but
Hi. God, man. That's just rude.
Sorry you don't have 65 hit points.
I do have 65 hit points.
Do you?
Yes, it just never
Oh.
updated on Roll20.
Must feel good.
Actually, I actually don't know if I don't think I ever updated mine from level 5. I need to do that.
I didn't realize you had 65. I'm gonna change it for you.
Thank you. Ability, save, census, is up. Oh, please, please let that be.
Oh, okay. 18 plus 3, 21.
All right. So as you investigate this door, you don't see any traps. It looks clear. You can go right in.
Okay. And actually, real quick, I wanna roll and update my hit points too.
So as you enter, I'll just let you know what you see. So you walk into this area, and it is a food storage area. There's crates of rotten food and partially dissolved food that line the walls. Barrels that once contained ale have spilled across the floor. Against the southern wall, 3 large kegs can be seen.
Trace. Let me try this. 1 second. Sorry. Don't mind me, I'm talking to myself now.
And again, if you are watching us on TikTok, go ahead over to Twitch to watch us live. You could actually see what's happening on the screen and where the group is right now in this basement. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to watch it on Twitch. You just go to twitch.tv/horror becomes them. HORRORBECOMESTHEM. Horror becomes them.
I
You got-
do it.
So what you get? 9 more HP.
Yes. Yes. Now I'm at 68.
Alrighty. 68 HP. Nice. Is everybody else's HP correct? I have 53 for Mikael, 45 for Arrowy, 46 for Himra, 65 for Namira, and 68 for Ivor.
Correct.
Correct.
Correct. Alrighty then. Adam said first in
Yeah.
Twitch.
Sounds good.
First and last. We haven't really had many viewers lately. That's probably because we took that time off and stuff, which is fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't do this for
Yeah, once we
viewers.
get back in a roll of everything, we'll be good.
I do it for the fun, the enjoyment of it,
In it for the love of the game.
and it for
Yes.
the love of the game. Yes.
EA Sports.
EA
I went there
Sports
too.
to the game. All right, so Ivor's in the room. Is anybody else following him, or
Yeah, I'll walk it in there.
for Mikael, there is a trap. It triggers and cuts his head off. No.
That would be bad.
Oh, damn.
Maybe not necessarily for me, but
It's like the scene in the movie The Thing. Your head comes off, and then your head grows legs, and it's like a fucking giant spider. And now it's running around attacking the group. Roll initiative.
level 14 Mikael head.
Yeah.
Good luck. Spits acid.
Spits acid and it yells sexual innuendos. Roll initiative.
Did it work? Did it work? Please tell me it worked.
Did what work?
Do you see that I just rolled?
No.
No.
Dang it. Okay, that's fine. At least now I can roll, so I can work with that. I have working digital dice now, so we're good.
There you go. That's all that matters. All right, so y'all are just walking around aimlessly in this food storage
No.
area.
Absolutely.
Yeah, why not?
Irui is watching them walk around aimlessly and just shakes her head. We honestly
we
have
haven't learned
nothing.
anything.
Oh, Balem Beast, thank you so much for the follow. We really appreciate it. Thanks for being here with us. We're right now in a dark, damp, crappy basement, and our group who walks around willy-nilly in this place and gets attacked by gelatinous cubes and gems that explode and do weird things. They're just continuing to just walk around free, free reign.
Hey, to be fair, most of those gems did cool things.
Yeah.
Yes.
To
Yes.
be fair.
I still
Try to
have the
investigate-
deactivated ones. I do. They're in my inventory.
Wonder how long
Is
they
this
stay
food
deactivated
kind of
for.
the same corroded type of?
It's all rotten, corroded. You see some of that residue on it.
Can I investigate or look at these 3 barrels that seem to be still intact or something?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Investigate to explode.
Balambi said, wandering aimlessly is what the best parties always do. That's very true. Very true.
Do we
Oh,
have a quick
Adam
recap
sees
of the room?
barrels.
Look into them.
All right, so the room that you're in, it's a food storage room. There's crates of rotten and partially dissolved food that line the walls. Barrels that once contained ale have spilled across the floor. Against the southern wall, there's 3 large kegs that can be seen. And that's what Adam's looking at right now. He was investigating the barrels, and he just sees barrels.
Yeah, I see barrels and nearly walked into them.
Can I do an investigative check on those barrels myself?
Sure, of course.
I have a bad feeling about this. Investigation. Okay, D&D Beyond, please be nice to me today. I have got 17. I got a 12 and I have +5 for investigation.
You notice something off about the middle barrel. It looks like it's out of place, like it shouldn't be there.
Do you relay that information?
Did we lose her? Namir, are you there?
Oh. Hello?
There you
Yes.
are.
We can
You're
hear you.
back.
Huzzah.
You were gone there for a minute.
It doesn't help with the storm going back and forth here.
Did you hear what I said to you or no?
I heard about the middle barrel being out of place.
That is correct, yes. That middle barrel looks like it shouldn't be there.
And I asked if you relay that to the rest of us.
No, she's just gonna walk up to the barrel and honestly, she's just gonna push it. I don't know. I guess in her brain, she's like, maybe it's like one of those little things where like you push and like something clicks and a door opens or something.
Okay. So roll me a strength check.
Okay. Oh boy, I gotta go back and forth between. You know what? I'm going to. In a second, once I do this, I'm gonna try
Oh, I
something.
don't like the music that just kicked in.
I can't hear the music. Oh no!
I love the music. I really love the music that just kicked in the play.
Of course, the mirror. Me triggering an event already.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the barrel, and I'm not gonna tell anybody that the barrel seems out of place, and I'm just gonna push it. Dun dun dun.
This room is like pitch black, right? Besides if you have dark vision.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Yeah, okay.
I think Mikhail still has his like
Oh.
torch lit.
Yes, I do.
I'll be honest, I didn't hear any of that.
We said Namira's making poor choices like she always does.
Oh,
And
look,
that's
I
why
didn't push that hard.
that's why there's a lot of awesome music. What was your what was the strength check roll? Because I didn't hear
It was a 14.
Okay. So when you push on this barrel, you feel it starting to crumble under your weight.
Oh no.
And
Oh no.
the barrel actually splinters and rips into shreds. And behind it, you actually see a door.
Well, I'll be damned.
Rock, paper, scissors. Who goes through the door first?
Did we
I
hear
wouldn't
this
do
thing
a word.
crumbling?
I can see.
I'm sorry, what did Arrowy say?
Did we hear it crumble? Like, did we hear all that noise?
Roll a perception check since you're still outside the door.
The mayor's just looking at it like, I can't believe that actually worked. Huh.
Are you gonna show what?
We are having technical difficulties with a lot of the group. We're gonna
Not-
sing
oh,
some
hold on,
show
hold on.
tunes.
There we go.
All right, so 14. So yes, you hear the barrel break under the weight of Namira, and then you kind of hear, her being like, "Oh wow," like and everybody's chattering about it, like, "Oh shit, that just broke."
Did we find something of interest? She's going to step inside and look cautiously.
Can
Found
you
the
see?
Found
door.
the door. That was timed right. All right.
Found the door.
Everybody in unison, all at the same time. We found a door.
Found the door. Rock, paper, scissors. Who goes first?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Jade's struggle busting over there, man.
Shit, we set off an alarm.
Jade, are you good? I think your car's telling you something. Don't go through the door. Did we lose her? Jade, are you there?
Hello? I
We can
got
hear
my
you now.
earbud. 1 second.
Oh my lord, she's a hot fucking mess tonight.
Okay. Look, it's gonna one of these days.
Are you good, bro?
No. Can't reach it. I fell under the seat.
What is happening over there?
Everything and anything at this point. Just keep going. I will eventually get it.
Are we deciding who has to go in or who wants to go in?
Dealer's choice.
I want to go in.
All right, that was easy.
Arrowy, do you want me to cast light for you again so you can see?
Mhm. This would be very much appreciated. She
You
holds
hold-
out the spear.
Alright, I'm just gonna cast light on it.
Alrighty.
Oh
So
yeah, I'm
light
gonna take out
lights
my
up and
pipe
she can
before I
see.
walk through this door.
Your
Also, I'll
pipe?
do my pike.
Oh, Pike.
Yeah, he's gonna pull out his pipe and smoke it.
I thought he was like, I'm gonna light it with the embers on the end. Oh, I don't know what kind of light that's gonna give you, but cool.
And I'll do a quick investigation on the door.
Okay.
17.
The music started going again.
1 second.
So you look at the door. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Doesn't look like there's any traps or anything like that.
Seems.
It's not locked.
Okay. Alright, I'll go through the door.
All right. So the door behind the keg leads to a dark and roughly built passageway. It heads south before breaking off to the east and west. The floor here is made of roughly worked stone. The walls are stable but shoddily built. It appears as though this structure has been here much longer than the rest of the house.
When this is all over, we should go somewhere brightly lit.
Hardy har har.
Oh, nope, no. I see whatever that is on the floor, and I am not going to walk directly onto it.
What's the marching order?
Me, first.
Namir would probably be following. I would be following behind closely, but not too close because I can't move anything right now.
Same.
can't-
Always behind Himira, but not too close, just in case.
Namir, I'm gonna move your token for you, just so when you get
Thank
back
you,
here.
because I can't see nothing.
I'm gonna have you coming up the rear, so you'll be in the very back, and then it'll go Arrowy, Himra, Mikael, and Ivor.
Awesome. I am gonna equip my axe, by the way, because I mean we're all going inside this tiny space. No, thank you.
Weapon pulling sounds like a good idea.
So as the group is deciding what they're going to do, if they're going to go to the left or to the right, if you are watching us on TikTok, again, come and check us out on Twitch. You could see what the group is seeing right now. They're in a basement of a creepy haunted mansion, and they're getting ready to go either left or right, and they don't know what's awaiting them. So check us out at twitch.tv/horror becomes them. To the left, to the left. To the right, to the right.
Don't mind the noises. I'm going inside.
So what are you guys feeling?
Do we see anything in here, or?
Not in this center area. What I just read was it. It's it's a roughly built passageway. It heads south before breaking off to the east and west. The floor here is made of roughly worked stone. The walls are stable but shoddily built. It appears as though the structure has been here much longer than the rest of the house.
Got it. Okay.
And then you have to decide if you want to either go to the left or to the right. So either meow.
Is this little thing in the
Nah.
middle of the room? Is that like a pillar, or is that?
Yeah, it's like going from the ground to the ceiling.
Okay.
So it's not something that you could step on and trigger a bunch of axes to fall and kill everybody and all that stuff.
Okay.
Still can't believe that worked.
What's Arrowy doing at this point in time? Because she was the one that's been the most cautious out of everyone. Is she unsure of what's happening, or?
She's just looking around. She's only gonna step where other people have already stepped.
That's what I've been doing.
Smart
Smart
idea.
idea.
I'll investigate this door that I'm standing near.
All right.
Oh, nat 20 plus 2. Plus 3.
Wasted a net. Um,
I never get them in combat. It's always
There-
some random shit.
there is nothing of like there's nothing. It's just a door. There's no traps or there's nothing that's gonna trigger anything.
With a nat 20 investigation, what kind of wood is it made out of?
It's made out of like
Wood. It's made out of wood.
yeah,
Maple oak.
yeah. I think it's made out. It's made out of maple.
Maple. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go through.
And the door has definitely seen better days.
Oh, is it unlocked? I'll try.
Yes, it
opening
is. Yep.
Okay. Oh.
All right. So, a large machine dominates the center of this room. Large gem-like objects can be seen piled up in front of it. On top, a massive glowing green crystal pulsates. All of a sudden, you see energy shooting from the crystal in the center of that machine. It's pulsating and arcing out of the machine. I need you guys all to make a dexterity. It's just you because they didn't come in the room. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Okay.
I don't know.
22.
Good fucking job. Awesome. Nothing happens.
What do I see?
I'm worried. No
You
one.
just see this this crystal is lit up green. It's like a bright lime green, and there's lightning like shooting and arcing out of it. It's this arcane energy that's just shooting everywhere in this room.
Do I get the impression this is gonna happen again, or can I explore in here for a little bit?
It could potentially happen again, but you're not sure.
Worth it.
Okay.
I'll keep looking around.
I can see now.
Welcome
I'm
back.
alive.
I can see
I'm actually-
clearly now, the rain is gone.
I'm actually gonna follow Ivor, but like, it's screwed. I'm gonna go right into the room.
All right, as you go into the room, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Do I have to make
Sure.
You both have to make a dexterity saving throw again because the lightning's gonna shoot out.
Oh no!
Oh my
Terrible.
god, bro! What did Namir? What did you roll, Namir?
Did mine show up? Oh, it didn't show up.
No, it didn't.
I got a 14. I had to
All
look
right.
again.
I'm so sorry, Ivor. That sucks. And I'm so sorry, Namir, as well. On a failure, the energy strikes you, and you're pulled into the crystal.
Into the crystal?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
So you're now
Oh,
pulled
fun.
into the crystal.
Can we
And
still
you're-
talk?
Awesome.
No,
We
you
talk
are
to each other.
you are teleported, and
But can we talk to each other?
you both can talk to each other while you're in the crystal, but the group is not going to be able to see you when they walk in.
Okay. I turn to Namira and I say, "This feels poetic."
What does it feel like being inside the crystal anyway? I'm curious.
You feel this arcane energy pulsating through your body.
Ooh. Ooh.
And the rest of us know not what happened because none of us can see in that room.
You were not.
Alright.
Nope, you weren't near the doorway, so you have no
Nope.
idea what just occurred.
Arroway's just standing up on her bunny toes with her ears straight up, listening. I do not hear the screams. Perhaps they are okay. She nudges Amira just a little bit.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna stand on the outside of the door and look in. Do I see them?
No, you don't see anybody in there.
Guys, there's no one in this room. Didn't they just go in this room?
Well, call to them.
Namira! Are you there? Ivor?
Hear them?
So Namira and Ivor can hear Himra saying, like yelling their names. But if you go to call out, they're not going to be able to hear you.
Why did she say your name first?
Jealous much? Damn.
I don't know.
I just realized this. Balam Beast said the door was made of mahogany because it's fun to say. Mahogany. It was made of rich mahogany.
Well, Hima's gonna turn back to Arrowy. I'm not sure what we do here. There's no one in there, and they're not responding. Something clearly happened when they entered the room.
Mikael,
Yes.
you clearly have great faith.
Great faith.
Yes.
Do you care to elaborate on that?
Do you believe in something beyond yourself?
I suppose so.
Do you believe in it strongly?
Yeah. I would say yes.
Good. It also believes in you. Take that faith and go forward and find your friends.
You see,
I love Arrowy so much. I swear.
She makes room and she's like, go.
Oh, go.
well, I guess it was a good life. Now, since I'm standing in the doorway, can I see this big machine thing?
Yes, you can see the giant crystal machine and then all the crystals piled up in front of it.
Do
This
any of us have
machine,
magic that we can shoot it with for fun?
I do, but I don't. That's a good thing.
I don't have anything that I can shoot it with.
Hima, what if it kills? Oh my God.
Well,
You wouldn't know we're in there.
I wouldn't know you're in the thing. I don't know where you went.
I swear, guys, if this is how I go,
Screw it.
I'm gonna cry.
I take
one moment.
one step
Before he
inside
steps-
to see what happens.
Hold on,
What?
wait. Arrowy just said 1 moment before he stepped inside.
Okay.
She like
well,
grabs your waist?
Tuna?
Midsection? Because she's not that tall.
belt.
Grabs his butt.
Seats of his
Oh,
pants.
okay.
I was about to.
She just pinches your butt as you're going in, like, no.
Let me get the bird's attention.
All right. That's the most action I've had in a while.
So
She
what do you
thinks
s-
of Tantalus and is like, I'm sorry.
You're
Let's.
good.
Faith is a good thing, but rope is also good. So, that rope, she ties it around your waist, just in case. Faith is not enough.
I appreciate the.
I'll grab the
The
rope
caution.
too, because I'm pretty sure I'm stronger than you.
She definitely lets go if you grab it. Like, yep,
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
I will be
it.
the tail end of this rope.
I'm gonna turn around and hand you guys and be like, why don't you also like hit this into the ground if you can, tie the rope onto it as an anchor point around the
You
handle.
want me to slam it into the ground?
I got more weapons. We're good.
Okay, sure, I'll attempt to slam it into the ground then.
I don't know what you need to do for that.
what,
Yeah,
are,
I'm
what are you
waiting.
what are you slamming into the ground?
My sword, like try to use it as like an anchor point, use it as like a stake, tie the rope to, because I don't necessarily trust either one of them to hold, hold that rope if
Well,
I get
gee.
pulled. Well, no, I trust you, but I also go err on the side of caution.
I'm a paladin, I have strength, thank you.
Hemra, I will have you roll a strength check, please. to see
Oh,
if you can-
wow, this is where I failed the strength check. We're ready for this?
I have strength.
It's gonna go.
Burst the sword.
15.
Okay, so you impale his sword into the stone, and it goes in just enough to where you can anchor you can anchor him with the rope.
All right. How well do I tie the rope to the sword?
Well enough.
All right, you're anchored.
All right. And 1 for the money, 2 for the show.
I need you to roll me a
Get
dexterity
ready,
saving throw,
and
please.
4 to go.
You're also
Dexterity save.
10 feet away from me, so you have +4.
Okay.
Ooh. Dang.
All right, and so nothing happens when you walk in.
Okay.
But you do see this machine, and there is arcane energy, lightning shooting out of it.
All right. The machine is shooting a lot of green beams of energy all over the place. I don't know what it means. I'll see if I can get a little bit closer to it.
How long is that rope?
And- Yeah, I don't know.
Should be 50 feet, but let me make sure. Rope is 50 feet.
Be able to
Okay,
get
so
just
you'll
to
be
the
able to
machine,
get-
right?
Yeah, you'll be able to get to the machine.
All right.
Ooh,
Can I do an investigation on the machine?
Sure.
Or
Are you just looking at it, or are you what exactly? Are
actually,
you doing?
could I do I guess maybe a history check to see if I know kind of what it is, or if I've ever seen it before?
You could try.
Okay.
You can certainly try. Yeah, that doesn't sound menacing at all.
A dirty 20.
So this machine is familiar from your travels, being a bard, going from different bars and taverns and singing music for people. You've heard whispers of a machine like this before. It's essentially a machine that was built to try to bring back someone from the dead.
Got it. So I'm gonna turn around and say, this machine, I've never really seen one before, but I've heard a lot of rumors. Apparently, it's supposed to bring back the dead. Do they hear me?
Yeah.
They should be, because you're only about,
Okay.
what's that, 5? You're like 15 feet from the door, so they should be.
Hamer's gonna turn to arrowy death. Isn't this more your thing?
Does we know anything about a machine that can bring people back from the dead?
You could roll a history check to see if you know anything about it.
I love the idea that Amir and Ivor is just watching this happen from inside the crystal, like,
So yes, Arrowy is actually relatively familiar with this. It's not something that she's seen firsthand, but she knows of other grave clerics who have actually used something like this to bring back the dead. But it's not something that Arrowy is really interested in, because she wants people to die. She doesn't want to bring them back. So.
What? Totally straight and narrow.
You unalived a child.
I did no such thing.
Says the bunny who stays in the back and has everyone else go before her. You guys all go die.
If you die, you die.
Yeah.
If you die, I can
Ivan
resurrect you and
Drago.
use you to fight.
Actually, like half my spells are necromancy, so maybe I know a little bit more about necromancy.
Are we any good to arrow if we die anyways? None of us signed her contract.
What contract?
That you're aware of.
I know, exactly. Like, there could have been off-scene stuff. You don't know.
Anything about this contract? I'm assuming this happened in session 1.
It'll happen eventually to you.
When did that conversation happen? I don't even remember.
It happened a
Pretty
couple
sure it
times
was
between
session
session 1 and session 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Oh.
that's how Arrowy introduced herself to everybody. I know that was how I got
Oh,
introduced.
it's a tavern. All right, yeah.
I was never there, so okay, I have no idea about this.
I only heard bits and pieces because that was the session where you guys took over for a couple minutes because I fucking disappeared because my computer was running like ass. And I came back and all of a sudden you guys owned the bar and all that other
Dead. We took
Am
over
I
the
able to mess
street.
with this machine at all?
if you
Like-
want to.
Alright, what do I see?
So you see, so this is kind of like right here. It's almost like it's like a conveyor belt of sorts, and on each side there's pockets that have a bunch of different like crystals, and they look like the ones that you guys had found in the mansion. And then it's a machine. It's a metal machine that goes up. Kind of it kind of almost looks like a lantern essentially. And then inside the middle of the lantern is this giant shard of green crystal.
Okay.
And it's still pulsating and you know lightning's bouncing off the wall and
Okay. Hold on. I gotta take a look here.
Did you try and hit it?
I have yet to try to hit it.
heat it.
This seems like a great idea. No way this would go wrong.
I know, right?
None of y'all hear that except Namir.
Me and
It
Namir just
seems
spectating.
like- We were fighting things that came back to life. Perhaps this is where they make them. Breaking the machine seems like a good idea.
Do you think maybe this machine could have something to do with the disappearance of Ivor and Amira?
Perhaps breaking it would bring them back. I
Perhaps
don't know
breaking-
how it would have taken them, but if this is your theory, I agree. You should smash it.
You should thrash it.
Well, as you have
that's-
both said, she holds up her arms. I am but a cleric. Very weak.
Namir's gonna
I'm
turn to. Oh, you go ahead.
What were you gonna say? You're good.
I was gonna turn to Ivor and be like, if I die inside of a crystal, I'm okay with that.
I feel like we would die on our way back out of the crystal. Not sure that
Ooh,
it
that's-
or better.
Ugh. Hopefully in one piece, if it's all scattered and we feel that. No, thank you. Ugh.
So they're in like a separate like plane of dimension, is what you're kind of telling me, right?
Pretty much, yes. But you wouldn't know that. You don't even know, you know, you have no idea where
I'm
they
just,
are.
yeah, I'm just asking though, like, if I, more from personal knowledge right now, not necessarily for my character to know. Let me take a look here. I'm looking to see what I can do.
Okay.
This smashing thing doesn't always.
Shit with us, Mama. Or no, shit with a hammer. That's what Yzma says. Sorry, I got my meme wrong.
I am going to back up and I guess cast the spell wave on it and see what happens.
What is the spell that you're casting?
I think it's Thunder Wave.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see what happens. Cast at level 2. Yeah, on the crystals. See what happens.
All right. So Just reading it a little bit. If it was an unsecured object, it would be pushed back 10 feet, but it is secure. So
Yeah.
the thunder wave basically just it shakes the crystal a bit, and it kind of starts shooting out more energy. And I need you now to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Every
So
day!
you just see
Mikhail with these
you just see the
rules.
lightning just hit the walls and bouncing around and everything. Nothing happens to you, but it is getting a little more crazy in there now.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. I'm gonna yell back to him. Shit's just gotten a little bit more wild in here, but other than that, nothing seems to happen to this thing.
Quick question.
Okay,
Hello?
I'm here.
Okay. Alright. Is me and Ivor just like floating around? Are we standing on the floor?
So you see stuff, but I don't want to get into that yet. I'm gonna get into that shortly. You'll see where you're
Okay.
actually at.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up my dagger and I guess start like messing to see if I can like do anything to this area here, and just kind of like start messing with it, kind of poking and prodding and fucking around with shit. And you tell me what I need to roll.
So I'll just tell you now, there's really nothing of use there. It's just all like little gems and crystals. There's nothing there that you could do that will shut this machine down at this point. There's not a control panel here for the machine itself.
Okay.
Arrowy, do you think it'd be a good idea to check the other room, at least open the door and see what's in there?
I think one problem at a time is enough. Or do you think it teleported them from one place to the other?
Just thinking
This
there
is
might
a
be
thought.
something in the other room that could help us. Maybe one room
Or-
goes with the other. I don't know.
I see. So I must either stay here and hold the rope or go to the other room.
Oh, the rope's secured with the sword. It should be fine.
Good, I'm glad you have volunteered. I will stay here and make sure Mary is good.
Alright.
Yes. Split the party 3 ways. This is genius.
That's so smart.
Or are we just gonna keep a lookout?
I'm just gonna jiggle the door. Is it locked?
It is not.
Make an investigation check on it.
Good.
It should go well. Nope. Cool.
So it seems good to you.
Alright, I'm gonna push it open. Do I see anything inside?
So when you look in the in that room, you see bookcases lining the walls of this room. A desk and table dominate the center of the room. The desk contains notes of some kind, and the table is covered in scrolls. And you see 4 lifeless corpses.
Harry, there's bodies in here, but they look lifeless.
Arrow's gonna take a gander.
And now they're gone.
What are they? They look fleshy?
So they look like human bodies. One looks like an older gentleman. Another one looks like an older woman, and then there's 2 younger children. It looks like. Looks like maybe it was a family.
There could be something on that table that could help us. Maybe we should pull Mikhail back first.
One moment.
They're abandoning us.
I'm just hoping to find a way to get us out.
I did want to let anyone know that's watching us on Twitch right now. There is blood tokens that you could use. It's the viewer points or whatever they're called. We call them blood tokens, but it's on the bottom of the chat there. If you get up enough blood tokens, if you get 500 blood tokens, you can give the DM or players advantage or disadvantage. Or if you get 700, you could actually give a player of your choosing inspiration. So if there is like a fight that's happening, or if they're getting ready to do a roll that they might need advantage on or something, go ahead and use those. I would recommend it. It would be very helpful to our group, especially if they have to fight anything.
I don't like the way you said that.
If. You mean when?
I am going to put my two ends of my stole together and make a little prayer. And try to. I'm going to use Eyes of the Grave to try and see if there are any undead in this room within 60 feet of me.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I could do that too.
So is there anything that you have, like, is there anything where I just tell you yes or no, there's undead?
Yeah, as long as there's they don't have full cover, I can see undead within 60 feet of me.
Okay. So these lifeless bodies are lifeless bodies. It's the corpses of...
Oops.
It looks to you like maybe a family.
Well, they are not protected by any necromancy, so I think it is safe.
Okay. I'm gonna trust you on your word and I'll go in. Just gonna walk around this lovely dead body here and check the desk.
Yes, if you do the 500 blood tokens, you can give the DM or the players either advantage or disadvantage. So, like, if you said, hey, I want to give the DM disadvantage, or if you want to give the players advantage, or if you want to just be a shitty awesome, for me, awesome, but to the group, shitty. If you want to be shitty to the group, you could be like, fuck it. fuck them players. I'm giving the players disadvantage, or I'm giving the DM advantage. Either or. You could do either or. Balan Beast. We appreciate you sticking around for like the last hour. That's pretty awesome. Let's give a round of applause to our new viewer.
Hey.
Hey. Woo!
Clap, 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 clap.
So you... Now, quick question. The room that Mikhail is in with the crystal, is that door open?
Mm-hmm.
Should be.
Okay, and then you guys just opened up the other room?
Correct.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So just so you know, just then, arcane energy from that room shoots between the doorways, and it actually goes and bounces into this room.
Fantastic.
It brings the corpses back to life. and I would like Hemra to
Arrowy!
roll initiative, please.
Arrowy, help! Get Mikael, help! I gotta click my
I guess
token.
that's what she will be doing.
Initiative. I'm gonna. Oh, fucking. Yup. Super high, guys. My lovely initiative of 9.
Mikael,
they might roll
you
like a
still draw
4.
breath.
I do. I'm here. Nothing's going on for me.
Good. Draw it out here. We need your help.
Crap. Ivor. They're in trouble. And we're
Mikael,
stuck here.
as you're getting ready to leave the room, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, please, Mikael.
This is gonna
Sorry,
be the one. No,
guys.
guys.
Fail,
This is gonna be the
fail,
one I.
fail. Join us.
Please.
Join us. Leave the squishy characters. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Please
I'm
don't.
probably gonna. We're gonna fail this one now that this is happening.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey! Dexterity for the
You
fucking
walk
win.
out of that door unscathed there, sir.
Thank
And I'm just gonna.
fuck.
And I'm gonna just go ahead and close the door on my way out.
He's just like, I had a feeling I had a brush with death. Let me
Alright.
just.
So,
I'm gonna
Amir,
grab my sword, rip it out of the ground, and come on back.
Yeah, I guess let us know when we can be in there.
Balambi said, I'm choosing the last one. Fuck the players. I'm usually a DM.
God. Alright.
Woo!
That's fair. Yeah. Igor, were you saying something? I heard you say my name.
Have you read
Yes.
any good books lately? Be here for a while.
Have you read any good books lately? Oh, that's great.
No, but I got some playing cards. I think I have playing cards in my inventory. I think it was like one of the weird things.
Oh,
I was
I
like,
have
oh,
an
just put
idea
this in
for
my
leaving
inventory.
this room. Maybe we can shut the door.
Oh, can we come in now?
Oh, you're not supposed to be in
Ow,
here
that
yet,
hurt.
technically. You wouldn't have made it yet.
Yeah, take your butt out, you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
do we have
Yeah.
our inventory
We have
in
to wait
there?
till he says we can come in.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can't go in yet, quite yet. I gotta roll for them real quick, so just give me a second.
I did click my thing when I did my initiative. It just didn't pop up.
And you rolled a 9.
Yep, that is my initiative, the 9. My super high initiative. Oh,
Alright.
do I have any
Lifeless-
reactions that I can take?
Lifeless Shell 1 rolled 11.
I sure don't.
Lifeless Shell
Wait,
2
what?
rolled a 10.
I'm gonna die, guys.
It's been fun,
Don't
guys.
you
It's been
dare!
fun. Oh man, the love of her
Well,
life.
They're
Nat-
all rolling higher than me, and there's not much I can do about it.
You're
well, no,
totally
not.
fine.
Lifeless Shell number 3 rolled a nat 1, so. And then number 4 rolled a 14.
Yup. It's fine. I don't have any reactions, so that's no fun.
Alright. Now I need to mark them. This is 1,
Aha! Now,
this is 2, 3, and 4. And I have to pull up their stat block.
Maria's just twiddling her thumbs. I wish I could see what's going on.
Oof. Sorry, I'm just updating their stat blocks.
You is good.
Okay.
42.
All right, so it is number 4's turn. They have, let's see, a movement of 30.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming it's more than 5 feet.
I'm not actually going to. Yeah. Focus.
Let's see.
I'm listening to them over there.
All right, so it's gonna do horrifying visage. Each undead creature within 60 feet of the lifeless shell that can see it must succeed on a DC Wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute.
A DC Wisdom.
Yep, I need you to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, I get a
for me.
+4. Ouch. 19.
All right, perfect. So you pass with flying colors. So nothing happens there. That's good. Let's see. I think that's going to be the end of that one's turn. It is.
I mean, does that include Arrowy? Because she can see it. Technically, the door is open. Just asking.
I would say that it's behind you, so she can't quite see that creature yet.
Okay, cool.
Let's see.
Protect the friends. That's what I'm here for.
All right, so that's the end of Shell 4's turn. It is now Lifeless Shell number 1's turn. That's this one right here.
Which one's the child?
The child. There's 2 children. The older female child is the one that is attacking you, and then
Awesome.
the younger boy is the one that's up here. So
Alright.
this one is actually going to go towards the creatures over here.
No.
And Arrowy, I need to roll a Wisdom saving throw, and then after you roll the Wisdom save, you can go ahead and roll initiative. And you see this creature is essentially, it's on all 4s, almost like a dog, and its head is twisted upside down. Oh, and so you failed that. So you're frightened for 1 minute, and if you fail by 5 or more, which you actually just did, then you're also going to age 1d4 times 10 years.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Ugh.
Good luck.
So I'm going to roll the d4. Oh, you're rolling it? Okay. I was going to roll, but you can roll it. That's fine. So you just aged 40 years.
Aww.
So you actually see Arrowy start to become older, Mikhail.
How old are you right now? How old can you get?
What the?
I mean, might be dead.
That's exactly what I say.
You had to roll a 4 on a d4, huh?
Yeah, I don't know why I had to get good at that point, but hold on. Let's see. How old do they live to be? I feel like it's not that old. Oh. What is your lifespan?
The mayor might not be the first to die. Holy moly. I am shocked.
Strange happenstance.
The most cautious player actually ends up dying. Yeah.
From getting aged.
From getting aged. I have no idea. It doesn't actually say.
Google it.
I was gonna say, what was your race again?
So
Paragon.
she's a Haragon. So this says, if you're aged backwards, it's child, adolescent, and then young adult, and middle-aged, which is the normal range. And then above that, that's the way you're going, you're aging up in this instance to either senior, elderly, or venerable. And if you're a senior, you have a -2 on strength, dexterity, and intelligence checks and saves. If you're now elderly, you have disadvantage on strength, dex, and intelligence checks and saves. You have a +2 on charisma and wisdom checks and saves. And then if you're a venerable, you automatically fail all strength and dex checks and saves. You have advantage on charisma and wisdom checks and saves. If you fail any con save, you receive 1 level of exhaustion. If you die from exhaustion, you will have died from old age.
It says Herringons live about a century.
Yeah, so I am 76.
Oof.
All right,
Yeah,
so
senior.
you are it. I would say that you are a senior.
So that gives me what now?
You have -2 to your strength, dex, and intelligence checks and saves.
Okay.
Oof. Little senior bunny.
But look, I got high initiative.
You did 21.
Does she come in next round then?
Yeah, it'll be next round. Let me
Okay.
get her fixed up here. Alright, now it's Lifeless Shell number 2's turn. This one's gonna actually, you see it, like I said, it's like on all fours like a dog, and its head's actually upside down.
Yep.
And you
I
see
already
it,
was picturing that in my head.
you see it like skitter across the ground, and it jumps up on these tables here. And it's the young kid, so it's like, "Ah!" and it just
No,
jumps up
I
onto the
hate
table.
children.
And it's going to attack you,
Uh-huh.
and it's going to do a slam attack, and it gets +4 to hit. So let's roll that real quick.
I hate children.
That's a
So you were
Um,
unfazed by the dog with the upside down head, but children is where you draw the line?
Yep.
does a 22 hit?
It sure does.
All right, so you're going to take 3d6 + 2 bludgeoning damage.
Perfect. Love it.
All right, so you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And that is the end of Lifeless Shell number 2's turn, and it's now Hemra's turn.
Alright, I can see out here, right? I can see through the door.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna Misty Step out that door. Right to
Okay.
here, 30 feet away.
Boom.
Let me cast a spell.
All right. Misty Step out that motherfucker.
And that's a bonus action. Guys, I really think we should shut this door. I don't know, do we want to try and fight them?
Close the door.
I want to hear old Arrowy.
I'm gonna look at Ari. Oh, what happened to you?
A good wazer.
love that. I love that.
Alright, I'm gonna come up here and shut this door. Yeah, shut this door.
Tantalus isn't for surprising. That's the.
I think
He
Tantalus.
likes dusty cougars.
I think he likes gilfs, so. Oi, Arrowy. What's up? I want to say hello to the 5 viewers that we have on Twitch. Welcome, welcome aboard. I hope you're enjoying it. Right now, the group is split apart. There is lifeless shells that are fighting our group. And Arrowy actually just aged 40 years. So she's 75 years old, so now she has some disadvantages. She gets -2 to Dex, Strength, and Intelligence saves. And she only lives to be about 100. So if she gets hit again with that, then it could be catastrophic. She would die of old age. So the group, Hemra just Misty stepped out of the room. So we're kind of on the edge of our seats. If you are watching, use the blood tokens on the bottom of the chat. If you get 500 blood tokens, you can give the DM or any player of your choosing advantage or disadvantage. Or if you get 700 blood tokens, you can give a player of your choosing inspiration. All right, so you guys are out of the room. You guys just shut the door.
Can I try and hold the door shut as my actual action? Because the other one was a bonus action.
Yes. Roll me a, I want to say just a regular straight up strength check.
Alright, D&D Beyond, don't fail me. Never mind.
And I'm actually going to roll strength for the creature, because the next creature after your turn's number 3, and they're going to come towards the door, so I'm going to roll to see if they... Oh.
Strength is my highest stat, and it's telling me fuck you, so it's fine.
Yeah. Let me just take a screenshot of that. If y'all want to look in the... If you want to go into the in-game chat, I'm about to show you what the...
I believe you, it's a nat 20, huh?
It is a nat 20.
Uh-huh.
So that creature is actually going to break the door open. And now that door cannot be closed. And it is going to use a Horrifying Visage again. And you're all in that range now. You could all see it within 60 feet. So I need you all to roll a Wisdom save for me, please.
Y'all have +4.
Hey, everybody but us.
Oh, I got a 19, so I'm good, I think.
No idea.
I got a 31, technically.
Is wisdom saving?
Yeah, it's a Wisdom save.
Okay, well. It's probably not gonna work for me. Oh.
You got a 14, because you're a +4.
Oh,
Okay.
you're so lucky that you got the plus
Yes.
Airy?
It's up to you.
Well, we could take them in there and then try the machine on them. And then when they are back to life, they're easier to kill.
Works for
Alright.
me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is my turn.
All right, it is now Mikhail's turn.
On. Open door.
All right, it's now shell number 3's turn. So it's going to move 5, 10, 15,
Oh no.
20, 25, 30, and it's going to do Horrify and Visage. So you are all going to have to roll a Wisdom save again.
Oh, you have +4, Mikhail.
Arrowy does not.
Run?
22.
Oh,
22.
wait, I don't have to roll the wisdom save, or I do have to roll?
No, you have to roll the Wisdom save, but you're not going to get +4 because you're not.
Oh, we
within
both
10
rolled
feet
the
of her.
same.
Yeah.
18. We have 22.
So Hemra and Mikhail both save.
Oh,
And
she got a
Almost
22.
22.
How ironic.
Arrowy saves
Hey.
as well. So that is the end of Lifeless Shell number 3's turn. It is now Arrowy's turn.
Okay. Oh, this one can't move within 30 feet of me?
No, it can. It was Oh,
Oh, that's the
Three-
one that's
thr-
saved.
yeah, 3 of the 4 failed, so they're all like in that room, like as far away as possible. But that one passed, so that's why he came rushing after you guys.
I will... Boop it. No, hold on.
Poop it. Poop it on the nose.
Boopity boop boop boop. If you are watching us right now on TikTok, definitely go over and check us out on Twitch. You can see exactly what we're seeing fighting these lifeless shells. It's very on the edge of your seat. It's twitch.tv/horror becomes them. Check us out.
Okay, I'm just going to disengage. And run into the room.
All right, as you go into the room, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, you have a +4. Thank you, please.
Kinda
But
cool.
you
It's
also
plus two,
get
'cause I have
yeah, you get +2 because you get negative.
so 18.
You just save.
Damn it.
Aha! I'll take it.
Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
All right, it is now Lifeless Shell number 4's turn. They are as far away as possible, so they're not going to do anything. Same as Shell 1 and Shell 2. It is now Hemra's turn.
I'm gonna go into the room.
All right, roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Don't fail me now. 17.
You get sucked into
Yep.
the... So all of a sudden you see Hemra come running into the room. As she goes into the room, flashes of that arcane energy shoot at her, and you see her get sucked right into the crystal.
Welcome.
Oh, this is where you guys went.
Me and Eve were just casually playing Go Fish.
You want to get dealt in?
Of course I want to be dealt in.
You guys are jerks. All right, it's now Mikhail's turn. Mikhail, you did witness this.
Fuck. Alright, well. Real quick. Here. And. Alright, I'm looking at something. I am gonna go ahead and, before I go into that room, go ahead and cast Shatter at the creature's ear.
Okay. So it's going to take 18 points of thunder damage.
Yes, and
Alright.
what was that? Look at that. There's something else with that spell, but I don't remember quite what it was.
I can click the show spell description.
Sudden loud. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. Creature takes 3d8 damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic material, blah blah blah, has disadvantage on the saving throw. A non-magical object that isn't being carried or worn. So yeah, so that's a roll Constitution saving throw.
Alright, so it rolls a con save, and if it's... Where is it? And it rolls an 8, so it took the full 18 points of damage.
Yep.
Alright.
And I am gonna hop in this room, slam the door shut.
Alright, and you're gonna do a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Yep.
Oh, please
Kinda
enter
going.
with us.
No +4.
Honestly, the goal here. Hold on, but my dex is high, so I might fuck myself on this one.
And nothing happens.
God damn it! All right, well, my best. All right, well, let's see here. As a action, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself inspiration.
Okay. So you're pulling out your bagpipes and playing them?
God save the king. All right. Well, it is now whatever that other lifeless thing's turn is. That's my
Alright,
turn.
it's Lifeless Shell number 3's turn. It is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. It is going to attempt to break down the door. So it is going to roll a strength check. Alright, and it slams into the door, and you see the door starting to splinter and start giving away a bit, but it does not open. And it's now Arrowie's turn.
Hamer's gonna look at the other two real quick. Guys, look at Arrowy. She's old. Oh wait, can we see out of the crystal? I forget.
Yes.
You could see out.
Okay, they can't see us, right?
No, they cannot.
Guys, look at Arrowy.
What the heck happened?
I think the creatures did it, but I don't know. I just walked out of the room and she was old.
Glad I'm stuck in here. Also, go fish.
Arrowie, what would you like to do?
I am going to. Shoot, do I want to do that one or that one? I don't want to do either of those. I'm going to back away from this door. And I saw them being sucked into this.
You did see Hemer get sucked into the crystal.
I'm gonna hit it.
With what?
My javelin.
Your
Okay.
looks.
Are you throwing it at it, or are you stabbing it?
I'm a cute ass bunny. I don't know what you're talking about. I just got cuter as I got older. I'm gonna step it.
Okay. All right. As your javelin connects with the crystal, pulses of energy go from the tip of your javelin, from the crystal itself, all the way down the shaft into your hand, and you get sucked in.
Oh, good. He's safer in here.
Great.
Hey, Grandma.
And it's
I
Lifeless
see
Shell
you
number
in here.
4's turn. And Lifeless Shell number 4, she's not around anymore, so they could start making their way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then shell number 1, same thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So they're at the next door. Shell 2, same thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. And it's now Mikhail's turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and be like, well, she stabbed that thing. I wonder what happens if I stab that fucking crystal. Longsword, hit it with the crystal, and pray.
Alright.
I get
And
sucked into
right
that
right when you touch it, you get sucked in.
shit. Do I?
Yep, you get sucked in. Just give me a second. You're no longer in initiative. And let me put you where you're supposed to be. Give me a second.
Actually,
Alright, and here you are.
Lovely.
So you
I am
can't.
not much of a religious man, but this feels like a higher power is trying to teach us a lesson about touching random crystals.
This right here.
hey now, look. I didn't even touch it, okay? So you can't blame this one on me.
This shard that's right here. This is the crystal back to that mansion.
Arroway cast a spell on herself.
Alright, let's see. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. Alright, cool. So Arroway goes from being an older Haragon. You see her then start to slowly morph back into her regular self.
Oh, thank God.
How? What the fuck?
Oh, glad to have you back. You're
There
not
are more.
Ah,
pressing
shoot!
matters.
I'm sorry.
Where are we now? This is more important.
Well, I can't see anything right now. 1 second. Gotta love technical difficulties.
Can I inspect this river?
Sure.
Investigation?
Yes, sir.
A nat 1.
So you can kind of put 2 and 2 together. It resembles the crystals a lot. So, and it's liquid. It's a thicker liquid. It's not like it's not like you can go swimming in it. It's not like water consistency, but it is a thicker stream of it is identical in color to the crystals and the shards.
I want to stick the end of my. Do I have anything that I can just stick in there? Yeah, I'm gonna take like a torch, and I'm just gonna put like the edge of the torch in there and see if anything happens to it.
All right. Go ahead and do it. When you go to put the torch into this river, it actually disintegrates the torch, almost like it's an acid. So what do you want to do?
Hold on. Is this rock over here? Is that like around the same level that we're at? Or is that like lower down?
Are you talking about these
No.
or this?
This, yeah.
So there is a bit of a drop. So when you put your torch in there, I would say that it's about a 10-foot drop down. So I would say it would be about a 15-foot. Like if you were to run and jump, you would have to jump about 15 feet to get onto the rock, and it's down lower. It's not like. So it's about 5 feet away from the edge and 10 feet down.
Do any
Where's
of you
she
have
going?
any magic that could help us get across this?
I do not. I definitely do not.
I can Misty Step myself across it, but I can only Misty Step myself.
Are these jutting out like this?
Yes. Yes.
Let me try something. Airway's going to tie a rope to one of her boomerangs and try to lasso the crystals.
Okay.
What should I roll?
I would say an acrobatics check. So you are able to throw the lasso over there, and it gets latched onto the crystal, and you pull on it, and it's secure.
Himera, you can't use a spell, correct? That if you should fall, you would go to the other side. Try and see if you can walk across.
People are just gonna hold it?
Oh, we could stick it down again. Mikhail, stick it down like you did before.
What are you guys trying to walk over it like it's a tightrope?
Mhm.
Oh my lord.
You guys know Himera.
No,
Is there
me, because if I
one-
start falling, I can Misty Step.
Yeah, true. So somebody in TikTok's asking what we're playing. We are playing Dungeons and Dragons. If you go to twitch.tv/horror becomes them, you could see what we're seeing. Our group is attempting to go over a river of acid, it looks like.
Can't I just
Did it-
Misty Step across without walking on the tightrope?
Did anyone
Um,
test if it was acid or not?
Yes.
Okay.
I can Misty Step 30 feet. It's plenty wide.
yeah, you'd be good. You could just literally just Misty Step if you didn't want to.
But I think they want me to test the rope.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, here's the thing: if you test the rope and you get across, great. But if everybody else tries to go across, they're gonna have to roll. And I mean, I can't save you if you fall into a vat of acid.
I mean, I have rope myself, but that's not gonna help much.
I don't think I have
I have
anything
idea.
that can
I have
help.
idea.
What is the
What?
idea?
We're all ears.
Guys, I have an idea. Okay, I forgot I got something from that chest from before the other room thing. I don't know if this will work though. I don't know if you'll allow this, but I have an idea. Himura,
Yeah.
anything like item wise that you have on you will go with you if you Misty Step, correct?
Correct.
I have a bag of holding.
Okay.
It avoids anyone trying to walk across this rope. Cause look, I'm a tall girl. I am not walking across that rope. I'm gonna fall into the acid. No, thank you.
Oh, if your idea is what I think it is, I would like to know how much you know about a bag of holding.
How much do I know about the bag of holding? How much do I know about the bag of holding?
Roll a history check.
Because actual me, I actually know quite a bit. I got a 14.
So I would say that, that you can put a bunch of stuff in there and there's a lot of room, but you've never tried to carry a person in a bag of holding.
I
Can
don't
we try?
know. I know what it is. Never tried to hold a person before, so I mean, anything's worth a shot, and I would rather test that than try to go across this acid on one tiny piece of rope.
Yeah, I can only Misty Step one more time, guys. That's it. I only got 2 second level spell slots.
There is a rock here. You could just jump across.
I think I'll Misty Step myself across.
I am talking to the tall one who wants to get into the bag.
So a bag of holding can hold up to 500 pounds. It's roughly 2 feet in diameter at the mouth and 4 feet deep.
I don't want to try. Is there anything hanging from the ceiling that looks like it's sturdy?
From the ceiling? No.
Mm-hmm.
It's way you're in a very, very open area. It's just there's like rock formation mountains alongside of you that just go to infinity. It looks like they just go straight up. You have no idea how tall it is, how far it goes.
Here looks more narrow. If we should cross here, then perhaps we don't fall in.
As
You
soon as
run
I
and
hear
jump.
that, I
You
wanna-
will be okay.
I mean, this spot looks more narrow.
What did you say, Ivor? Ivor was saying something.
As soon as I hear that, I want to take a running jump and try to go across.
Love it.
All right, do an athletics check for me.
Athletics.
I don't want to be that close.
Please, I've been rolling terribly all night. Oh, 12.
But
I'm going for this rock, right?
You're going for this rock here.
Yeah, because I was going straight down.
Yeah, so I would say that you get a running head start, and you just make it onto that rock.
All right.
But it's 10 feet down, right?
Yes.
So you gotta jump 10 feet back up.
Yep, which is going to be a higher DC for the athletics check.
Are there any handholds that I can see that I could maybe latch onto on the other side of the chasm?
There's like little like ledges and platforms that you might be able to grip onto, but you don't know how sturdy it is or anything.
You got any bardic inspiration, Mikhail?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'll need
I pull
that.
out the bagpipes.
I have some rope, and I think I could help everybody get across after I'm up, but...
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use a bardic inspiration. Ivor.
All right, so all of a sudden he just starts playing his
Bagpipes
song.
come out.
Alright. Swelling with pride and inspiration. I'm gonna make another athletics check.
Go ahead.
Oh, jeez. Alright. What do I get to add to that? So that's 13 plus...
I think it's a 1d8, but give me a second here. Bardic inspiration. Yeah, it's a
Yep,
d8.
D8.
Oh, okay. 15.
Oh my god. How do I do this?
Oh no, Ivor's gonna dissolve.
As he's jumping, can I roll like he jumped and then I jumped towards his rock?
Oh my god. So
One
Ivor
right
goes
after
to
the other,
jump,
babe.
and he lands on the ledge, and he seems like he might have footing, but he steps, and a piece of the rock breaks off from under him, and he goes falling down into the vat of acid. Now give me a second, because I have to see.
Jeez.
Oof, okay. Stumbling into a vat of acid is 4d10 damage per round.
Oh, I
So-
can take that. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's 4d, and then they have to try to get you out, but...
Yeah.
Roll the GM. Roll 4d10. Alright, you take 19 points of acid damage.
Alright. Is it still sort of my turn?
Well, I would say that we're not really going on, like, initiative or anything.
Okay. 'cause that was-
But... hold on, give me a second. So you're at 49, okay. So you guys see him fall in to the acid. What do you do?
I jumped across, but
Okay, you did have a 21, so yep. So you land there. So now you see
And-
him 10 feet down.
what I need to do like, yeah, I pull out rope
And-
and toss it down to him.
I mean, he's
And
in the
then
acid.
use
If the rope hits the acid, it's gonna burn the rope.
Well, can I use like I don't know, like maybe an acrobatics check or something like that to like get the rope down to him, or?
I would say use a. Let's do athletics check on your end, strength check on. So first do an athletics check to see if you can maybe reach down to him.
Oh.
I have Wait, I actually still have my bardic inspiration. So.
Yep, I would use that. No, so you go to reach him, and he is just out of reach. You're reaching down, and he is just out of reach.
Okay, but I mean, if I tossed him the rope, I mean, I understand the rope would burn if it touched the acid, but like, what would he have to roll to like try to catch that?
Roll an acrobatics check, Ivor, to see if you can somehow.
I'm rolling in acrobatics.
Yeah, I would roll an acrobatics to see if you can grab that rope.
Oh, this isn't bad. Jesus, another 12.
So you go to grab the rope and you miss it, and it actually goes into the acid and starts to burn.
Alright, well, pull it up there.
And I would say the rope's now about 45 feet instead of 50.
Okay. Can I try it again?
I got a quick.
What's that, Namira?
I was gonna say, did Arrow ever get her or unattach the rope that was stuck in the ground over in that area? It'll let me click. Let me click.
Mikael, did you ever do that? Did you ever use your sword and?
Yeah, I grabbed that. I said I grabbed it on the way as I came out, and I have like a rope too because it's still tied to me.
No, I meant
Yeah.
Arrowy threw the rope to latch it onto this crystal up here. Did you ever use your sword to latch it in place or no?
No, I never.
So Ari, what did you do with that rope then?
I would have got it back because it has my boomerang attached to it.
Oh, okay. So you.
If everybody was like,
okay.
"Yeah, we're not going to use it," she would have just flung
Okay.
it back. Arrowy's going to jump over. So Arrowy is going to attempt to jump over here onto Mikael's shoulders and then bound back off over here.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Using like a little springboard.
Okay. Do 2 acrobatics checks, one to get to Mikael and then one to hop over to the other side.
Oof.
Okay, hold on. I think I can remake my acrobatics checks. Oh yeah, I can I'm gonna use lucky footwork to make that a 13.
Oh my god, I hate you guys. So you go to try to jump on the Mikael and you slip off of his shoulders and you fall into the vat of acid as well. God damn it, guys. Oh, and you
While they're
take
doing all that,
21 points of acid damage.
Jesus.
Can I just climb back onto this thing?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try to do.
Yeah, I'll let you do that
There's
once.
limited space.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to attempt to help them as they get closer up to me?
I mean, you could have attempted to grab me as I'm falling down.
I mean, you bounced on me and then you
Yeah.
springboarded off.
So there's
That's what I'm saying. As I
there's-
springboarded off, you could have been like,
Something on your
"Let
back
me
doesn't-
help you."
There's-
But you just watched me
I'm
fall.
focusing on Ivor.
there's
You
not
bounced on
a
my
not a
back.
ton of room on this. There's not a ton of room on this rock, so I would say all 3 of you might be able to fit onto it. Who wants to try to get up there first?
Mikael just trying to toss some rope down to Ivor, just feels feet on his back and then a splash right next to him.
No,
It's
she's on the
kinda like-
opposite side.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like fuck.
Okay.
um,
Can I make an
who's
attempt
climbing
at
up
the,
first?
I
Yes.
want to make a climbing attempt first.
Do an athletics.
Alright. 16.
Yep, you hop up on there.
Okay.
Alright,
Can I action
see.
surge and try to jump up on another one of the rocks just to make space?
Do you want to go up? There's no other rocks in that area.
Yeah, I know. Up on that ledge.
you wanna
I'll
just go up
try
here?
to take another shot at that.
All right, go ahead and do an acrobatics.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
You got this.
Do I?
Nope.
Oh, you're gonna fall back into the
I haven't
fucking
rolled
acid.
above a 10 in a while now.
Oh, my
Oh,
god!
Jesus.
You fall back into the acid. Jesus
So-
Christ.
Alright.
While this is all going on, Namir is looking through her bag and she realizes she has a pitten and she also has some rope. Which
Mm.
probably would have helped a little bit if they had something to guide themselves a little bit.
You just took
I
another
mean, we had to
20
put
points
the
of acid
pit
damage.
into something.
Well, yeah, but I mean, as
Arrowy, did you roll guidance on yourself?
I did. I'm gonna touch myself, and then I'm gonna reach up for Mikhail's hand.
Who's
Then it
watching?
would
Who's
be
watching
fine.
Arrowy touch herself? Anybody?
I mean, she's probably
Oh,
like
well,
stroking her ear since everything's under.
Oh,
acid.
hold on. Pause.
Yes, I am touching myself with paws.
No, I'm pause. You are touching yourself with Paul. That's funny. Oh, that was great. Oh, Balam Beast was trying to fuck Ivor over. He said, "Damn, I'm 20 off from giving him disadvantage," and then
Oof.
you went to go roll, and then he did the 500. He spent the 500 for disadvantage. He said, "Disadvantage on the second." LOL. Damn it, didn't even need it.
Yeah, I'm doing just fine, actually.
Balam Beast, do you want to use the disadvantage on Arrowy? Let me know momentarily if you're going to use it on Arrowy. Yes. Oh no, Adam, you can't do that. Adam's trying to do advantage to give you guys advantage. Doesn't work. So yes, Balam Beast is gonna give you disadvantage, Arrowy.
Okay. I mean, I only have a +0, so let's see how this goes.
And
Man,
then
at
you-
this point we could try
what,
the
roll
bag
it?
of holding shit.
D4.
I mean, at least for Arrowy.
And a D4.
All right, there you go. So Arrowy hops up onto the rock.
This is not working so well. Listen, I want you to pick me up, and I'm going to spring from you as you are throwing me. This will give me
Okay.
extra effort.
Alright. Alright, what do I have to roll, like a...
I
Like,
I
throw
won't,
her.
you don't have to do anything. So she's just gonna get advantage on the check. So go ahead and roll acrobatics with advantage.
Wow.
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Arrowy falls back
Ow.
into the vat of acid.
Wait. I can use my reaction again to... Where the hell is it? Do my fancy footwork. 16.
16 makes it. Oh, you're so fucking lucky, bro. All right, you're up.
She's
You're
like,
up.
whoop.
She
I
does
hate
some
to bring it
fancy
up.
footwork and she gets up there.
I hate to bring it up, but I didn't
Alright.
take. Did you give me damage for the second time I fell back in?
I did. You have now 29 HP.
Okay. Awesome.
I am
So
right
while
here
I'll...
near the edge of this...
All right, hold
Okay.
on. Let me
No, you go ahead. You keep trying to jump. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Okay.
I'm
Who's
thinking
doing
out
what?
loud.
Who's doing what?
I was gonna say,
I guess.
I'm up
Go
to me.
ahead.
I will pull you up out of...
Okay.
Ivor, come here. Stop trying to jump.
Like a cat in a bathtub. Just.
All right. Mikhail, roll a strength check for me.
Hold on a sec.
So all that mess is going on. Namira just goes back up towards the top looking for the closest rock,
Of course.
and she finds one that's literally 5 feet away from the edge.
So he tries to pull you up, but he's unable to get a grip on your hand. You can try to jump up there and do another acrobatics check.
Alright,
That's
what
up
am
to
I
you.
rolling? I'm rolling acrobatics.
Yes, sir.
There it is.
There you go. But which way did you go? Are you going up on the rock with him or up on the other?
Oh.
Because he was trying to help you.
Yeah, I was. I'll go over on this rock. I think that's what I was intending to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't jump again.
Yeah, if you have
I
to
would. I
do
swear
an
if you jump
acrobatics
again.
again to get across.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use Cure Wounds. Oh man.
Can you drop the rope?
Did he say Arrowy? Can you drop the rope?
Yes.
All right.
She
I don't
points
want
to
be on this
Mikael's
rock
waist.
anymore.
Oh, that's right. I have it. All right. So I have a piton. So I'm gonna lean down as far as I can safely and put a piton in, tie the rope to it, and then I'm going to toss it to Ivar. Attempt to toss it to him.
Okay.
I'm also gonna Misty Step across to Arrowy. Misty Step. Man, guys, getting across that was easy. I don't know why you can't do it.
Next time those wings come out, I'm chopping them off.
I am joining Mr. Darkness next time.
So
Now, while all this is going on, what is Namira doing?
So, while you all were having fun down there, she was looking at the rocks, traveling up, trying to find the closest distance where she wouldn't have to do much to get across. And she found one. It is 5 feet away from the edge, 10
But
feet
it's
down.
still, yeah.
Yeah.
This one. I think this one's also 5 feet away. Or is it 10?
It's 10.
It's 10 feet. So when you guys are throwing that rope, I would have you, Arrowy, do a ranged attack. And then I will have Mikael do an athletics check.
A
I
range.
have 5
Yeah, like you're
javelins,
trying to like
maybe
throw it
5.
at him. Like if you were like throwing it like you were trying to hurt him, but you're just throwing the rope. You could just roll like a straight D20.
Okay.
All right, Mikael, roll a athletics check.
Oh, wait. I'm not just gonna throw it at him. I'm gonna keep it attached to my boomerang and throw that at him.
Okay, there you go. So erase that 7. Throw your boomerang like you were like if you were throwing it like to hit somebody. So you could do your +4 plus whatever it is.
You also have a javelin that has a 30-foot reach. That
My boomerang has 60. It's all good.
All right, so it's a 12.
But does it hit him?
And Mikael, do
Probably less than the javelin. Just
Well, no, you
spike
could just
the
stick
end.
the javelin out. You don't have
Do
to
the,
poke him with it.
do an athletics check, please, Mikael. Adam, are you there? Uh-oh, we might have lost Adam.
Adam!
Sorry, my headset stopped working for like a
Oh,
second.
okay.
I couldn't hear anything. So could somebody catch me up?
Yes, so Arrowy tied a rope to her boomerang and then threw her boomerang at you, and she threw it so hard that it hit you in the face and it knocked you into the Avada acid. No, I'm just kidding.
My bad.
No,
Okay,
she
well, would surprise me.
no, she threw it towards you. I just need you to make an athletics check to see if you're able to grab it and it doesn't go like over your head.
Is that an athletics check or is that like an acrobatics?
I would have you do athletics. Boom. So she goes and throws it, and you grab it, and now you have it, and she's holding she has the rope attached to a what is it called, a pitton,
Okay.
which is spiked into the ground. So you can now fucking try to.
Like swing across and then like climb up.
Pretty much, yeah.
How's this working? Okay, so is that an acrobatics check?
You're gonna do an acrobatics, but the DC is gonna be lower now since you have help with this thing. So hopefully you go above the new DC. Boom. All right. So you get across.
And do I just throw it back to Ivor?
Yes. Now, I wouldn't. I mean, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Or do I give it back to Arrowy and then she throws it back?
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna throw it back.
All right, and then Ivor, make an athletics check, please.
Now the good rolls are coming.
All
There we
right,
go.
and you grab it. Now roll and acrobatics check, please.
Okay. Yup.
Oh,
I knew
you
it. I knew
fuck,
it. I knew
bro.
it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's
Oh
trying
my
to die.
God.
I knew it. I felt it in my bones.
He's
I,
holding the boomerang
I
too,
want
right?
I want to be that guy. Oh yeah, what's gonna happen to your boomerang? Mm.
Yeah, I would
He's gonna
assume.
look
I would
down in
assume that
disdain.
the nat 1 is me just dropping the boomerang, but
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I don't want to ruin her weapon.
her boomerang because I can't roll for shit tonight.
Yeah. So
I mean, I still have a javelin, so it is what it is.
and you take 23 points of acid damage.
Okay, that's great. Let me just pull up D&D Beyond and roll up a new character real quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast, I guess, healing. What's a healing word?
What do I have to roll to try to jump to this rock?
Acrobatics.
Thank you.
Gets
All right,
he gets 5
se-
health.
Igor, guess what?
Oh my god, there's nobody over there to help
I know
you.
there's nobody. Oh my
God.
lord, what are you doing?
Why?
Oh my god, you guys are a fucking group full of poor choices. I feel like I'm with a group at like an AA meeting or something.
With alcohol.
Lord Almighty, Namira takes 23 points of acid damage.
Oh my god.
All right, and now you're stuck in the acid. What are you doing, Evil?
I mean, I'm doing all that I can, I guess. I'm just gonna try to climb back on the rock.
Come to our voice.
All right, roll an acrobatics check.
Okay, 21.
Back up on the rock.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on. And I have no more left.
On who? On Ivor?
Oh god.
Yes.
Hey guys, remember when I rolled that nat 20 to investigate a door?
I have to roll acrobatics again to try to get up on the rock, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Oh god. Hey! Did I do it?
Yep, you made it on the rock. And now if you want to get across, you have to do another acrobatics.
Well, see, I have idea.
All right, what is that idea?
I can attach rope to arrow and try to mega shoot it into the wall.
Into rock?
At least to guide me somewhat. If I fall, at least I have something to try to pull up on.
All right. I mean, you could try to shoot it into a rock. I mean, it's going to be a high attack that you're going to have to...
It's better than nothing.
I hear you. All right, go ahead go ahead and attempt it.
Poor choices were made tonight.
Tonight.
What do you mean,
I feel
just
like it's
tonight?
every fucking session that we play.
Yeah, no.
Maybe we can throw you a. Because I have
Listen.
like more javelins. Maybe we can throw you a javelin and you could stab that shit into the rock and then climb up the rope.
All right, Numira, go ahead and shoot your arrow.
16. I don't think that's high enough, is it?
Nope, it's just gonna ricochet off of the rock.
Shoot.
Okay. Are we gonna try the boomerang thing again?
Sure. Did Ivor make it back up on the rock? Sorry, I walked away from
Ivor is up on the rock.
Ivor's
again.
back on the rock, and he's hurting.
Yeah, Barty
Stab a
gets
javelin
breaking this
into the
time.
rock.
Listen, if this fails, Ivor's destiny was to die in this river. I failed too many rolls.
Use something else. Use physical dice, something.
Okay, so she's not going to try to throw the boomerang to him. She's going to try to do the same thing she did to the crystal, like lasso him. But first, she's going to touch herself and give herself because clearly, she needs it.
Before I help you, I need to rub one out.
Don't mind me just getting some inspiration. Oh, Jesus. There.
Oh wait.
15. And I'm rolling athletics? Or no, I'm just sitting there, right?
Hold on. Balam Beast said, I just want to point out, Namira is jumping to a place that has another river between her and the party.
Yep.
I know.
Yep.
Why? Why did you do these things?
Look, you all were blocking the way. Namira, short attention span, okay?
All right, so Arrowy threw the boomerang and got a 15. So it wraps itself around Ivor. So he's got it wrapped around him. Now he's got to make an acrobatics check.
Wait, before
She's gonna
he does
hand it
that,
to
stop.
Himura. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait! Mikael, can you heal without touching people?
Yes, I can.
Can
I
you
thought
heal
you
him
used,
so we have a better shot of getting him across?
Yep, I'll use my last level 3 spells.
Oh my god, I was gonna say he's used all of his healing words and stuff on him already.
Yeah, I have like a lot of spell slots, but not a lot of high level spell slots. So that's like my last one. It will pop up in a second. It should.
It's about to pop off.
Oh well, that's great. 3.
3? A level 3 healing spell for 3?
Yep, that's how my life has been tonight. So, let's see. I have. Let's see.
All of my healing
I
requires
think you get to add charisma for
touching.
healing word, though, right? I've
Do
only
I?
ever played cleric.
Oh, that's the case. I don't know. I've never. You have four. Yeah, I guess you plus your ability modifier. So,
So is it the 4 plus the 3? So you get 7 back?
I think that might be what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get 7, so you're at 25 now. All right.
Alright.
You doing
So
I
when
can
he
survive
jumps
one more
across, can we
plunge.
hold the rope and pull it back?
I thought the rope right now is tied to a pin in the ground.
I can untie
It is.
the rope.
That's right. I tied it to a pin.
I can untie it.
that gonna be all right? Listen. Before you do that, I want to remind you how terribly I've been rolling.
Yeah, because here's the thing:
I
if
do
he
not
rolls,
want
if
to
he
have
rolls
put
terrible,
desperation.
into the
and then
acid.
you roll terrible, then he's gonna pull you in with him.
I am just put it back on the pit, and then I'll do what I can.
Okay.
You have inspiration.
Eroi is going to
Use it.
untie it, and she's going to hand it to Himura, and she's going to look at Mikhail and say, all of us together, all at once. We pull.
All
He
right.
jumps.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, you're all rolling with advantage, right?
Yep. So you guys, all three of you, roll strength checks with advantage, and I'll do it as like a group thing, and then Ivor roll an acrobatics.
Okay.
I swear to
Oh, I
heaven,
got a
if
nat
you get
20.
fucking one-
Oh,
Double
Nat
nat
20.
ones and a nat 20. Oh Lord Almighty, how do we?
Which
pull
is
this
weird.
off?
That's not what my dice say. My dice say 19 and 1, but that's okay. It's that days. I'm glad I'm on the tail.
All right. It all depends on what his acrobatics is.
Come on,
all
Ivor, you
right.
got this.
Should I roll the bardic inspiration first? No. Well, okay. All right.
All right, you
17.
You said that you're going to
You're
use
good.
it, so.
You're good. They pull you across, and you're safe
All right. I do a celebratory cannonball into the river.
I will
If you
jump
don't
in the
die,
river
I'm just gonna-
to fucking stab you in the face.
now. All right. Now we're gonna teleport over to Namira. Are you attempting to jump up onto the? Because if you don't, by the time they get over there, you're gonna have to take another 4d10. Because you've been in there a while. You've been in the acid for a while, so it's
I'm not in the acid.
Oh, you got back up on the rock. Okay. All right, never
Yeah.
mind then.
Yeah.
My bad. So it's up to you if you want to wait for them to come over or if you want to attempt to jump off. That's up to you.
I'm gonna try one more time with my bow. Maybe get lucky.
Oh, they can't come over. Never mind. They won't
Yeah,
even be
no,
able-
we
I was gonna
can't.
say
They
nobody
would-
can come over
They would
there.
have to jump. You're gonna have to
17.
jump. 17
One more
makes
than
it.
last time.
Yep, you make
Okay.
it. But here's the thing. Now
Awesome.
you're gonna have to jump again. to
Okay, yeah,
cross.
I know. I'm going to meander on down there. Do I see anything while I'm around? Do I need to do an
Check out the
investigative check?
crystal.
Do
Oh
what?
yeah, that's right. I'm gonna check out this crystal.
That's the
Okay.
whole reason I wanted to get across the river in the first place.
What are
The
you?
wall.
Investigative
What are
check.
you doing? You're just looking at it, or?
I don't see anything. I was just looking at it, but now I'm gonna do something very stupid, and everyone's gonna hate me. I'm gonna touch it.
That's it. Yep.
Look, we all already know that
Can
Namira has to put up.
Can everybody see in the mirror right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
How about now?
Oh,
Fucker.
And she's gone.
She gets teleported
She's
somewhere.
gone.
oh no! What have I done? Well, at least I don't have to jump now.
I won't tell you where she got teleported to, but she got teleported somewhere.
I guess we gotta continue walking because we have nowhere else to
Whoopsie.
go. Pretty rock! No, I'm just kidding.
Now you watched her disappear.
I sure
so
did.
It's up to you what you want to do. I mean, if you want to go over to that area, I mean, I don't know. It's up to whatever.
We're gonna
you-
touch this pretty rock.
You're gonna
Yeah.
touch the other one,
Mhm.
Yep.
motherfucker.
We're not jumping in that shit again. That was dumb.
Oh,
There's nowhere else.
God.
We can't get back across. I'm touching
You-
this fucking
You
rock.
can,
Me
but
too.
God, you guys are splitting the party hardcore right now.
Ivor's like, wait a minute, can I make this? Or, wait,
That's a 15-foot jump.
What's jumping distance?
The
I
other
don't
one was
even know
10.
what that is in D&D.
I base it off of acrobatics checks. I set the DC, and if you make it, you make it. You don't.
Alright, yeah, this looks to be 10 feet.
You want
Your
to
strength
try to run
determines
and
how-
jump?
Ivor,
Can I
no,
make
you'll
Can I
die.
make it? Can I make it an athletics check with my leg muscles?
You can make an acrobatics check.
Damn
Are you
it.
fucking
Okay.
jumping again? What are you doing?
He wants to get over there.
I have bardic inspiration.
Did Arrowy say that, or did Arrowy say that?
Sorry, I got it for 2 seconds. What are you
Did,
making a check
did you
for?
did you say that as you, the human being, or did you say that as in character?
As the human being.
Yes, he's attempting to jump back over onto the other
I'm
side.
thinking
because,
about. I'm
because
just thinking
Namira
about
because Namira disappeared by touching that crystal.
it. And you're about
Erwi
to
shakes her head, says,
crystal.
"They are in Ball's hands now." And then she touches the crystal.
So
She's
you
like,
guys are touching
"Bye-bye."
this one. Oh my lord.
Mikael, which way are you going?
I haven't.
I mean,
decided
Hero
yet.
probably
You
wouldn't
make it
because
across
Namira.
bunny. That's what you're telling me.
Bunny's gone though.
Oh, so the bunny is gone.
Bunny touched it.
All right, bunny touched it and
Bunny gone. Gone.
We get to
You
talk.
can't leave either of them by themselves.
Hey!
You're not here.
so I mean it's up
I'm
to
saying
you
this
guys.
as a human. Hey!
You have a couple options. You can all go where Arrowy just went, and there's gonna be 4 of you there, and then Namira's just split the party by herself, YOLO, or you can 2 go one place, 2 go the other place, or I mean it's up to you.
Yeah, we currently have a 1-1 split.
Well, Ivor, you probably shouldn't jump across the fucking river. You don't look so hot, buddy.
Just
I
keep
Which
in
always-
health are
mind.
you missing right now?
Keep in mind.
I always look hot and then I jump.
No.
No, wait,
just-
stop.
Hold on, wait. Time out. So just keep in mind, you've only seen this happen once before. You know exactly where the original crystal came from, like where you came,
Uh-huh.
so you know that, but you have no idea where either one of these crystals go. So just keep that in mind. You don't know if she went somewhere good, you don't know if she went somewhere bad, if she's just stuck in the crystal. You have no idea what is transpiring right now. So just keep that in mind.
Ivor, before you go, hold on. How much health are you fucking missing?
I am at 25.
Yeah, how much are you missing total though?
His total amount,
43?
yeah, his amount's 68. So
Okay, I'm gonna give you 30 health back, straight up.
Alright, word.
I have lay on hands pool.
can you put that in the chat area thing?
To the remaining amount, which is all of them, which is 30.
Okay. So you're back to 55 health. All right. So
We're gonna
she
do
just gave you the
stupid
strength to
stuff.
go do some stupid stuff. You're playing with house money there, Ivor.
Give you fucking health back. Alright, I'm gonna
Who-
trust that
who
Ivor
is going
can
to
get
back up?
to Hemera, and I'm gonna touch this crystal and go with Error
Hemera?
so she's
You
not
mean
alone.
Namira?
Yeah, myself. I'm gonna trust you about myself. Jesus.
Did you touch it?
Yeah, I touched it. I'm not gonna leave Erry by herself.
She's gone. It's just the 2 of you. Just the 2 of us.
The 2 of us,
Baby, just the
we
2
can
of
make
us.
it if we
Ivor and
try.
Mikael.
Mikael, well, I am jumping. I know you are almost out of magic, but can you play me a sick riff?
I can.
Alright,
One more.
awesome. I still got that inspiration too. Alright, I want to jump. Take a running start and go for it. Let's go!
Boom!
Ah!
Makes it across. As the song ends. What's Mikael doing? Are you going with Hemera and
I'm in
Arrowy?
disbelief that he made it great.
Or are you running across and saying YOLO?
I'm just in shock that he made it.
He's like,
I am also in shock that I made it.
he's like, I must go. I must finish that Go Fish tournament.
Go get Mira. Run.
All right, touch the crystal.
And then Ivor.
Yoink.
Alright, Mikael, which one are you going to?
I don't know yet.
I'm just
might.
gonna jump across the river and just go back to the main crystal and just go back to where I was.
Let's just go back to the
That
house. and-
tires. Just goes home.
I'll go back to the mansion, see if I can find Tantalus and Phelan.
And fight the 4 undead creatures that are still alive.
Oh, true that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's the whole reason why I didn't go back. No, thank you.
Good, nothing good.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it.
Yes. How can I help you?
Set a timer for 1 minute.
So long you had to make a decision. Or until one of us dies, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Mikael's is gonna be, man, I chose a dumb party to be with. Why'd I ask these people for help? And touch.
Completely. Okay. One, your character is just as dumb as ours. Let's be honest. You
I
touched
did
the
not,
crystals
I did
with
not
us.
forget that you were in that crystal touching circle. Absolutely.
So do you guys want to know where each party went?
Yes.
Everybody does?
Is
Yeah.
it the same place? I swear to God.
All right.
Or do we
That'd be
want to do it
awesome.
separately so we don't know where the other one went unless we went together?
Ooh.
We are going to find out where each group went when we pick back up next week.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, I'm dead serious.
Are you kidding?
It'll be 11:30 or 12:30. No.
I know.
It's only 12:30.
I know it's only 12:30, but this is a great place to leave it. Leaves you all in suspense to wonder where the hell you guys
True.
just disappeared to.
True.
Because I don't want to go to where you guys are, and then half of you have like no spells or down real low in spells, and I don't want crazy shit popping off. So I think this is a perfect spot to
I still
leave
have all
it.
my spells.
I still think it's a perfect spot to leave it, and we'll see where you guys venture off to next Thursday.
I'm actually more scared now that he's kind of like pushing. We get that long rest, so let's take it.
So we just went into
Yeah.
the crystal and said, "Fuck it, we're sleeping right next to this crystal."
Well,
Or it knocked us out.
Man, I was gonna give a comment. I was gonna give a monologue, but you guys rushed me. I had this one written.
I
so was
wasn't
just trying to
saying that
find
you
it.
guys are getting a long rest because you guys we're picking up literally where we left off. So I'm just saying we shouldn't venture off. We shouldn't just continue if you don't know where you're at and where you're going.
That's
We
fair.
die, we die.
So I'm
Fair.
just saying this is basically just going to be like we're going to just pick right back up exactly where you just poofed.
Okay.
Tiny
With the-
hut.
With
Yeah,
the
alright,
same.
cool.
Sounds cool.
You won't be our
Tiny hut.
first.
At
Tiny
that
hut.
point in time, then we could decide if you're going to take a long rest or a short rest or whatever.
No
All right.
dark inspiration. I have 3 spells left. 3 spells
Everyone.
left.
Balam Beast said he's saying that next session your deaths may take more time than he has tonight. Very true, very true. So I do want to thank every single person that has watched us on either TikTok or Twitch. We have been playing for about 2.5 hours. We really appreciate it. We are here normally every Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will let you know if there's going to be any off days, because sometimes that does happen, especially with the holidays coming up, with Halloween and then Thanksgiving and then Christmas and then the New Year and everything. I'll update the schedule and we'll let you know. We'll try to let you know a decent amount in advance. But thank you so much for being here. We hope you can come check us out next week. If you are in the chat, if you type in !Discord, you could join our Discord server. In there, we, bullshit talk, post memes and funny gifs and stuff like that. Then you also have the ability to join some of our giveaways that we do, as well as when we start doing one shots with our viewers, you could hop in on doing the one shots. And I keep saying every session that we need to start that up soon. It's just been kind of hectic lately, but I do plan on doing those in the not too distant future. So if you want to get in on those as well, definitely join our Discord. I want to thank everybody for watching. You have a wonderful evening, and we will see you next Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Horror